Mavericks looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And long-range shooting, a strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Now, Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. James Wiseman's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Mavericks, we've got Chris, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the three. To the left side wing. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Powell. He's covered by Wiseman. Jacks up a three, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Thompson outside. Passes to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Wiseman.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic against Thompson. Porter with the steal. Pass to Wiseman. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Now Doncic. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Now Curry. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. From downtown. Chris with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Finney-Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Doncic. And the pass to Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Stolen. On the wing, Doncic. That 3 off the mark.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Ring shot on the way. Wiseman. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Wiseman's got 6.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now here's Curry, coming off 31 points last game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Shoots over Brunson and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Doncic, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good by Porter. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Finney-Smith following the basket by Otto Porter. Basket counts. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Brunson against Curry. Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Powell with the steal. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Driving to the basket. Brunson, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Curry. T right on him. Doncic with the steal. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And here's Chris, guarded by Porter. Chris gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Out to Chris for the 3. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson inside. Guarded by Doncic. Unloads from 9. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pass to Burke. Now Kleba. Now the pass to Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Hardaway passes to Kleba. Here's Burke. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit, and doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Powell. Back to Burke. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Poole. Guarded by Hardaway. Poole no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Burke with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Dinwiddie. Hardaway for 3. Green with the rebound. Payton outside. He kicks it to Kuminga. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks leading. Burke dishes to Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Bielitsa. Poole with it. Golden State moving it around. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The shot by Kleba, wide open, buries the long-range jumper.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors trailing. Green passes to Poole. Green against Dinwiddie. Here's Payton. They get it again. Payton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the left wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Burke. The pass to Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Poole, the pass to Green. And it's all evened up.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there, and gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Burke. 9 points last game. Outside Hardaway. Puts it up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bielitsa with it. Hardaway picks him up. That one goes in.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
Dallas shooting just 35% to start the game. Burke looking over the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. Driving the lane. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
On the free throw, no good. It's a tie game in Dallas. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton, Kuminga out there with Green. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Poole in at the point guard. Mavericks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Burke. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now, here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, it's tipped. Powell with the steal. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Bullock. The Warriors making the shot. Kleba. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Out to the right wing. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter. Now, Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Count that one. Midway through the season, are teams still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chris with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Dallas moving the ball around. Bullock with it. Working on Thompson. Wiggins with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Warriors leading. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Now, here's Bullock. He's covered by Thompson. Chris passed to Bullock. Over Thompson.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shoots from 8. And Wiseman sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And Marquise Chris can get up off that floor. Wow.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Brunson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Brunson, good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Brunson against Curry. Down low, Wiseman. And he comes up with the deuce. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Brunson. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Passes it to Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wiseman's got 12 points in the game.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
And Wiseman sends it back. It's Curry outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Dallas calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's Chris in the corner. Goes up the baseline. Buries the jump shot. Chris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the defense might start to want to respect the fact that Marquise Chris can nail that kind of jump shot.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mavericks trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Brunson. The shot. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Back to Thompson. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
So it's the Mavericks now. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. Doncic looking it over. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hardaway.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Hardaway.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Count it. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Curry against Brunson. On the wing, Wiggins fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson with it, picked up by Thompson. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Here's Brunson looking to get it going. They get it back. Chris inside. Finney-Smith passes to Chris. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Doncic with the bucket.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Hardaway against Curry. The dish to Kuminga. And it's blocked. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Trey Burks checked in for Hardaway. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Dinwiddie drives in, and it's denied. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Peyton. And the Warriors get it back to end the drought. Kuminga, no good. Dallas shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Doncic dishes to Burke. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Peyton kicks to Kuminga. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for the rest of the way.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Dwight Powell is out there with Chris. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Curry. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Warriors leading. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they take the lead. Doncic has got 17.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson against Doncic. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Here's Porter. Back to Wiseman, and stolen by Chris. With the teardrop, he gets that one. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down to a point with the bucket from Steph Curry.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Doncic finds Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He has 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Rocket 6 to the inside. Chris feeds to Powell. Back to Chris. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Thompson left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Powell trying to free himself up. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 3. Poole up top. Brunson covering. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fades back. And the shot is long. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. They get the rebound. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And here is Poole. Outside, Porter. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And here is Poole. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Poole. Wiggins outside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Dallas shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Doncic finds Hardaway. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins for the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Wiseman. Hardaway with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Poole. Kicks to Wiseman. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Doncic. No good on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. Again, Wiggins missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Inside, Finney-Smith.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The first one falls. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so he hits both. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The feed to Kuminga. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Burke. He has 7. Dinwiddie outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The Mavericks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. Powell, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 1. Poole with it. He's got 5. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Poole. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Burke. 7 points in the game. Misses from close range. Now here's Poole. Burke covering. Passes to Bielitsa. And stolen by Burke. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green kicks to Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's stolen by Green. Bielitsa with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has. Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Pass to Hardaway for the lead. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 7. Teardrop shot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Mavericks have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Burke hits them both. So it's the Warriors now. Curry looking around. Right side, Green. Good on the shot. Green's got 6 points.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Burke kicks to Kleba. Hits it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Curry passes to Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
That's good from Peyton. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Warriors also making a change. Porter's checked in. And both free throws good for Peyton. The Mavericks trailing. Here now is Dinwiddie. And that one, good. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
There's the pass to Porter. Down low, here's Peyton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Dinwiddie passes to Chris. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
23 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Here's Burke. The Warriors pull it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Peyton kicks to Curry. From deep.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Chris. Dallas moving it around. That's tipped. Porter finds Curry. Pass to Green. Now here's Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Kuminga, no good. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now here's Burke driving in. The Warriors pull it in. Porter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Draymond Green taking it out on the rim that time.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Dinwiddie outside. The shot will not fall. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. Payton outside. Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. He feeds it to Green. Here's Payton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Payton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Green. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Burke. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Porter. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Warriors leading by 4. Now Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry against Brunson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Doncic against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail, being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. The pass to Curry. Thompson in the corner. No good with the triple.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Brunson. He drains the quick shot. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. Curry passes to Thompson. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Finney-Smith trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Brunson against Thompson, feeds it to Green. And good that time. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Chris up top. Dallas moving it around. Dinwiddie passes to Chris. And Wiseman sends it back. Green kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 23 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Brunson. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Stolen by Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. No good from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Curry's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Doncic against Thompson. Doncic outside. Over Thompson. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 15. Up top, Curry. Brunson covering. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They double-team Curry. Thompson passes to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
No good on the free throw. Foul. He's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 14. To the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
G.A., that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Curry is inside. Dinwiddie covering. And the basket by Curry.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Pass to Finney-Smith. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Quarters checked in for Draymond Green. Inside. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist in this one.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Mavericks trail by 17. Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Powell. Over Wiggins. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Golden State with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Over Chris. Wiseman, no good. Mavericks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pass to Doncic. Now Chris. Doncic outside. Back to Chris. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 17. They double-team Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Doncic against Thompson, and Doncic gets it to go.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And Curry, here we go. And that one, good. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The three for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic against Thompson. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
All free throws good from Doncic. .29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Payton. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bielitsa for 3. Doncic outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.